In the Partimento method, you will read along with me the musical notes, melodies, bass lines, and partimenti, of course, using solmisation method. You have certainly been able to learn solmisation very well thanks to fa mi, es mi fa, es tota musica. However, while in the Renaissance the nature of the chant can be hard or soft, in Partimento and in the world of tonal music in general, things get a bit more complex. Think of all the 24 keys. So starting from the rules and techniques you learned in Fa mi, es mi fa, es tota musica, I wrote as torta musica, which is torta in Italian means cake. So that's a typo. It's torta musica, but tota musica. It's as cake musica, musical cake, and especially in stage 13 dedicated to musica ficta. I will now show you all those elements that are necessary to transfer this reading system to tonal music and partimento. First rule, grouping the keys. The very important first thing you will have to do consists in grouping major keys with their relative minor into a single system. That is, C major will function in the same context as A minor, since they have no sharps or flats in the key, and therefore share the same space between two different octaves. Yes. Rule number 2. So C major and A minor. Rule number 2. Once the major key minor key pairs are identified, you need to set the two hexachords of the major minor pair. To do this, think of the first and fifth degree of the major key. So on these 2 degrees, there will be ut or do syllables of the 2 hexachords. The first one on degree 1 of the major key, and the second one on degree 5 of the major key. So here, C major, you have degree 1, which is C, and so you have your ut, and then degree 5, which is G, and then you have your ut. And of course, you have another G, another C here, so C, ut. Ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la. So in total you have 3 hexachords. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. 1, 2, and 3. And so you get the system. Degree 1, degree 5, degree 1 again. And so do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. This way. When you go up, follow the red arrows. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, re. Here, pass from sol to re. Re, mi, fa, re. From fa to re, mi, fa, sol, la. And when you go down, follow blue arrows. La, sol, fa, la, sol, fa, mi. La, sol, fa, mi, re, do. This way. 3 scales. As you can see, to make everything practical and fun, I will use 2 colors. Orange for the hexachord on the first degree, and then green for the hexachord on the 5th degree. Hexachord on Che, hexachord on Je. 2 different colors. The major scale goes from orange, Do, so on Chiut in C major, to green, Fa. C major scale, green, Fa, orange, Do. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, fa sol re mi fa mi la sol fa mi re do. So practice this way. Do follow red arrows. Do re mi fa sol re mi fa, and then follow blue arrows. Fa mi la sol fa mi re do. This way. The minor scale goes from green re, ut re, to orange la of C ut hexachord. So we have green re, do re mi fa sol la, re mi fa re. Yeah, let's use red. Re mi fa sol la sol fa. Follow blue arrows now. La sol fa mi re. Colors help you visualize better. Colors help you imagine better. Colors help you understand better. The same goes for the Partimento method. All the colors will help you to visualize the melodies better. All the colors will help you to imagine the many combinations of patterns. All the colors will help you understand counterpoint better. Free your creativity. Liberate your voice. Make magic with your music. Create your free account now and start your magical adventure in the Partimento method. The rules of mutation, that is the transition to reascending. When we go up, when we make the mutation into re, and to la descending, so we make the mutation into la, and the alternation of fourth mutation and fifth mutation are here completely valid. Of course, mutation places will change due to the big amount of different keys. D, E, A is still valid for C major, A major. D, A is the rule for mutation where the nature of the chant is hard, I mean without anything in the key, so this is valid in C major, A minor, and you can learn this in Fa mi fa e sotto musica, so I won't explain it here, but if you pay attention, you have here mutation on D ascending, A ascending and descending, and E ascending and descending. Of course, here another D ascending and A descending. So D, E, A means the places where you have mutations. G, A, D is the same, but when you have one flat in the key, so for F major and D minor. To find mutation places of the other keys, just take D, E, A and transpose these three letters in the circle of fifth, as we are going to do together. So we have now the two ascending scales, which are Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Re, Mi, Fa, Mi, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. The colors are the two hexachords and the colors of syllables, and then you have the two scales, C major and A minor. C major starts with the hexachord on the first degree, and A minor on the fifth degree of C major, but from Re. So Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Re, Mi, Fa, Mi, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Sol, Fa, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re. And the whole scale ascending is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Re, Mi, Fa, Re, Mi, Fa, La, Sol, Fa, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. As you can see here, descending La, Sol, Fa, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, La, Sol, Fa, La, Sol. No. La, Sol, Fa, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. And the fourth thing you have to know is the Fa Superla, which is described in a very beautiful way in chapters stage 8 of Fa mi fa sotto musica, but let's talk here about the Fa Superla. The Fa Superla is a 7th degree in a major keys. The Fa Superla is when you go up above La only one step. Ut, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Fa, La. and the fa super la is on degree 7th of the major key, and degree 2 of the minor key, which is the same. B flat in the system A, in C major, A minor, system B, which is the 7th degree of C and the 2nd degree of A. As you can deduce very well, the Neapolitan scale for this reason does not exist, because B flat in A minor is nothing but the fa super la, which already belongs to the scale. Then you will learn everything you need about the Neapolitan sixth, so the flattest sixth, in stage 5.6 of the Partimento method. I wrote 5.6 here, but actually pay attention because I wanted to write 4.6. So the chapter about Neapolitan cadence 4.6, but don't worry, I'll fix this number, as you can see here in the PDF that you can download here. Now, the first example, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, fa, la, re, mi, fa, sol, la, fa, la, as you can see. Now, let's see this table. I show you a table of all the scales in all the keys, major and minor keys, so that you can always have it with you throughout the fantastic journey of the Partimento method. C major, A minor. So here you have letters. Letters which are keys, modern names, we could say. Then here you have syllables, so hexachords. Orange, the hexachord on the 1st degree, and green, the hexachord of the 5th degree. Here you have your fa super la. The fa super la where you don't have, so where you need to add a flat or a sign or a natural. Of course, you have another fa super la here. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, fa, la. But this semitone is already within the scale. Here you need to add the flat, which is the 7th degree, so B flat in this case. B, which becomes B flat. Mi, which becomes mi, fa, fa, la. And then here you have mutation places. D, E, A, which means that when I pass through D ascending, I will say re. Like here, like here. When I pass through E descending, I will say la. So here, la, la, sol, fa, mi, la. When I pass through A descending, the same, I will say la. But also, so when I pass through A ascending, I will say re, and A descending, I will say la. Anytime I do mutation, I say la or re. Re if I'm ascending, la if I'm descending. Here, there are the 3 places. Then we have all the other scales with just transpositions. So let's take just a random scale. A flat major, F minor, letters, mutation places here. Then you have one hexachord, 2nd hexachord, 3rd hexachord, fa super la, the 7th degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is G, which becomes G flat, la, fa, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And then you can practice do, re, mi, fa, sol, re, mi, fa, mi, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do in the major key and then in the minor key. Re. Of course, to individuate the minor key, think to this example here. Arrows don't change. They are the same. So re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re. And then you could practice with the fa super la. Do, re, mi, fa, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Or re, mi, fa, sol, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, if you like. And then you have all the keys, all the tables, and now you have all the tools you need to read with solmisation. Defining a musical maestro sparks diverse visions, each person offering a unique perspective. Some view the maestro like a guide, akin to Virgil in Dante's comedy, leading the way in musical exploration. Others see a sage, imparting wisdom beyond common perception. Some even consider the maestro like a wizard, bestowing magical abilities to weave enchanting melodies. I propose another analogy: the maestro like a psychotherapist. Similar to a psychotherapist, a maestro doesn't heal, but aids in uncovering the depths of one's psyche and mind. Healing and improvement come from within. The maestro, as an educator, performs similarly, guiding the music from within the individual, guiding the discovery of a personal method, playing style and compositional uniqueness. The authentic maestro cultivates the student's individuality. The true maestro must possess skill, keen perception, and genuine love for their students. The method should not only teach, but evoke emotions, fostering an appreciation for the beauty and harmony in every musical passage. In the Partimento method, every pattern and schema serves as a suggestion, unlocking the musical potential within. This magical journey demands dedication and a challenging spirit. But with guidance and our community support on Discord, the adventure awaits. Are you ready to embark? Start for free! You can start for free by creating your free account now, and continue only if the magic of music resonates within you.